Hey, y'all. Is it asking too much to be kind? Honestly. Is kindness overrated? Is it just asking too much to say something nice about someone, to do something nice for someone, to be genuinely nice to people, to have an air of kindness about you? Is it asking too much? Well, let me tell you something. If you can't do it for your fellow man, do it for yourself. So there are so many health benefits to being kind. In this video, I'm going to drop some knowledge on you about the health benefits of being kind. So if you can't do it for your fellow man, do it for yourself. Let's create a world where we are healthier just by being kind, because the world needs, one, kindness, but the world also needs for you to be healthy. So let's do this. If you can't do it for your fellow man, do it for yourself. Check out this video on kindness and the science behind it.
Life is always moving, like waves on the ocean. Some rise gentle, some crash hard, but every wave carries the chance to begin again. I'm Vanessa, and welcome to Waves of Change, a space for mindset, mindfulness, and the things that truly matter. Together, we'll pause, breathe, and remember you're never too late, and your peace is never too far. Picture this: the most powerful antidote to stress, achy joints, even that nagging cold that you can't seem to shake. And it's not sitting on your pharmacy shelf. It's something you can hand out like Halloween candy, except you never run out. You have no copay, no awkward small talk with the doctor, no may cause drowsiness in the fine print. Guess what it is, y'all? Old-fashioned kindness. Feels almost too easy, right? Yet your body's been enrolled in the class since childbirth, and it's been taking notes. Today we're cracking open the textbook, the hard science behind how a generous impulse rewires, reboots, and literally repairs you from the heart outward. Yeah, we're living in an era of optimization. We have Cairo chambers, smart pills, infrared pajamas even. Everyone's hunting for the next cheat code. And sure, some gadgets earn their keep. But what if the original upgrade has been baked into our DNA since we started sharing berries around a campfire? Compassion, kindness, that gentle nudge that says, hey, I've got you. This isn't a greeting card cliche. It's neurology, it's cardiology, it's your immune system getting a software patch every time you lend a hand. So let's pop open the hood. What actually happens under the hood when you're decent to somebody? Why does your heart slow and your gut unclench and your sleep deepens? And how can you weaponize this today to feel lighter, move easier, maybe even heal quicker? Let's start by stating the obvious. We are stressed out as a species. Headline screams, inboxes ping, traffic honks. Chronic stress is the background music of our modern life. The American Psychological Association swears 3 out of 4 of us wear our tension in the form of headaches, stomach knots, sky-high blood pressure, 3 a.m. stare sessions at the ceiling. Stress isn't just a mood buster, it's a body wrecker. Cortisol floods in, inflammation cranks up, immunity ducks for cover. Stick with that playlist long enough and the heart attacks happen, diabetes, depression, even cancer queue up for front row seats. We try to fight back. We have the meditation apps, but they collect digital dust next to our 7-day trial passes at the gym. We doom scroll solutions until our thumbs cramp and our nerves fray. But what if the off-ramp isn't adding more tasks, but adding more heart? Are y'all ready for the cool part? Perform one tiny act of kindness. Hold the elevator. Text your mom a meme. Let the hurried dad merge into traffic, and your brain throws a dopamine party. Scientists label it as the helper's high. A 2010 paper in the Journal of Social Psychology clocked a happiness surge that lingered a full week when volunteers stacked 5 kind acts into a single day. Cue serotonin next, the brain's own mood stabilizers, nature's built-in antidepressants. It smooths jagged nerves and coaxes you towards deep, dream-rich sleep. And then oxytocin elbows in. It's nicknamed the love hormone. But that sells it short because it softens blood vessels, dials down inflammatory fires, and puts a protective arm around your heart. Researchers at UNC, the University of North Carolina, watched oxytocin climb 20% when people merely pictured themselves helping someone. Every time you're generous, you're turning down your body's fire alarm. And we're just getting started. Let's look at how your body heals itself from the inside out with kindness. Let's talk about lower blood pressure. UCLA in 2013 did a study that says regular loving kindness meditation trimmed points off of your systolic readings. Oxytocin persuaded arteries to chill, easing the workload on the heart. Chronic inflammation is the villain behind diabetes and Alzheimer's. Kindness slashes inflammatory messengers like C-reactive protein. A 2017 biological psychiatry study found compassionate folks carried half the inflammatory load of their more indifferent peers. Kindness flips the switch from flight or fight to rest and digest. In that zone, your body turns out immunoglobulin A. Think of it as your internal security detail against colds and flu. A Stanford 2019 study, volunteers with chronic pain who help others just 2 hours a week cut their ache levels by 40%. No pharmacy required. So no, kindness isn't fluff, y'all. It's body armor you could wear on the cellular level. Let me tell you about Jackie. Her name changed, but the life is unchanged. Jackie hit 52 running until rheumatoid arthritis tackled her. Some mornings her hands looked like oven mitts. She couldn't grip her favorite coffee mug. Pills helped until the side effects barged in. Her therapist floated an oddball idea. Practice deliberate kindness daily. She rolled her eyes, then rolled up her sleeves. She left a 50% tip one day, slid a thank you card in the mailbox for the carrier. She dropped banana bread to her neighbors. Nothing headline worthy, yet something loosened in Jackie. 2 weeks later, her morning stiffness faded. Lab work revealed C-reactive protein down 30%. Half a year later, she ditched the steroids, still not cured, but living. Her doctor asked what shift. She grinned. "I didn't change medicine," she said. "I just changed the muscle between my ears. No sorcery, just oxytocin, serotonin, and a nervous system finally hearing, 'You're safe. Repair crew, you may begin.'" So that's enough about theory. Let's talk about how to build this kindness habit. First thing we want to do is stack 5 in one day. Let's see if we could do this. Instead of sprinkling kindness like scarce salt, dump the whole shaker at once. Let's have 5 quick hits of kindness to generate a dopamine wave that crests for days. Let's compliment your coworker. Let the rush shopper go ahead of you in line. Venmo a friend coffee money. Text genuine praise. Leave a dog-eared novel on a park bench with a read me note. The second way we're going to do this, loving kindness meditation. No robe required. 10 minutes of mental weightlifting that thickens empathy circuits on brain scans. Breathe in for 4, out for 6. Silently repeat, "May I be safe, healthy, and kind." Move that wish outward to a loved one, the guy who cut you off in traffic, everyone, everywhere. And 6 weeks later, you'll measure more gray matter where it counts. Self-compassion isn't selfish. Burned out givers become snuffed candles. Treat yourself like someone you actually like. Botched a presentation? Ask, "What would I tell my best friend?" And then say it in the mirror while a hand rests on your chest. Touch triggers oxytocin. Words cement the wiring. Touch triggers oxytocin. Words cement the wiring. So here's your homework. Pick one day this week and land 5 kind moves before bedtime. Keep it simple, keep it sincere, then circle back and tell me what cracked open. comment, DM, carry a pigeon even. Just reach out to me. I'm betting you'll notice something lighter in your chest and your body. So kindness isn't spineless. I want you to know this. It's not signing up to be everyone's doormat or saying sure when your body screams nope. Healthy kindness carries a fence. I care about you, but I matter too. It's also not empathy burnout. Empathy fills with, compassion acts for. Only the second fires up the healing chemistry. Caregivers, nurses, parents, store this one in your toolbox. Compassion refuels the tank. Empathy alone drains it. Compassion refuels the tank. Empathy alone drains it. But let me tell you something else. Kindness spreads faster than gossip. A single, generous, kind act makes the recipient 278% more likely to pay it forward. One smile can cascade through 3 degrees of people you'll never meet. Your have a great day to the Uber driver softens his next interaction. That customer drives home and skips the fight with their teen. The teen goes to school and shares a lunch with a lonely kid, all because you chose civility over crankiness. We heal cities one oxytocin spike at a time. If something in you leaned forward while watching this video, share it with a friend, not for me, for the friend who thinks healing has to cost a fortune. Tag someone who once showed you kindness. Remind them what it meant. Let's see how wide we can make this ripple. Friend, you already arrived factory loaded to care. Your neurons anticipated it. Your blood vessels relax at the whisper of it. Your immune cells march better when bathed in it. Healing isn't a prize you chase. It's permission you grant yourself. And kindness, plain born revolutionary kindness, unlocks the gate. So when the world feels loud, your shoulders inch toward your ears, and your mind spins on its worry loop, skip the scroll, skip the pill bottle. Do something kind, anything for anyone, even you, because your body isn't eavesdropping on your life, it's participating. The instant you choose compassion, it answers back. Copy that, let's get better. If you're into science you can actually use, no crystals required, hit the subscribe button. And while you're at it, check out that video on happiness. It's somewhere here, there, somewhere on happiness. Something we can never get enough of. I'll have more videos coming on calming your nervous system, stretching your health span, and feeling alive without emptying your wallet. Hey y'all, I'm Vanessa, and this is Waves of Change. Thank y'all for joining me today. And remember, you're never too late, and your peace is never too far. Bye.